Hey guys, it's Maria Rothenberger from the Miracles Happen Fertility Center at drmariarothenberger.com. This is week 19 of the Compassion series for the year 2020, and it's a perfect year for it, right? We've all been through a lot this year. It is June of 2020 right now, and I am quarantining at home still. And just in case you hear some lawn people outside, sorry. I am at home. And just when I was starting to record this, they started weed whacking and doing whatever they're doing out there. So that's happening right now. I shall have compassion. I don't know about you. Okay, the quote for this week. This is week 19. The quote this week is a Spanish proverb. And we continue from last week about the heart specifically. The quote says, "The door to the human heart can only be opened from the inside." I love this quote. I mean, I love most of these quotes, but this one makes total sense when you think about it. That even if you see someone in dire straits, someone in need of your compassion, if you don't open the door to your heart, you won't feel that compassion. If you've made your own mistakes and you don't open your heart to compassion, you're not going to feel compassion towards yourself. I like what they say here too. Our greatest happiness comes from the experience of love and compassion. And there's the weed whacker, I think. Our greatest happiness comes from the experience of love and compassion. The more we genuinely care about others, the greater our own happiness and inner peace. I've personally found that to be very true. Now, I'm a therapist and a coach, and so I naturally, and I'm trained to naturally get into the headspace and the heart space of other people to kind of see what's going on for them so that I can feel compassion towards them and help them through that. However, because you are human, you have the capacity to do this too. You do not need training like I've had. You can just practice it. Now, one of the ways that I like to practice this, now this is just like last week, I'm veering off the beaten path here. So if I do recommend picking up this book so that you can read about the practice that they lay out, it really is very similar to a practice that we've already done, which is loving kindness or a metta meditation, where you send love and compassion to yourself and other people. What I'd like to do though is to foster a real connection towards another human. And one of my favorite ways to do that is through this particular, it's a poem or a writing by Ram Dass, Ramdass. And he was a spiritual teacher. He did pass away, a spiritual teacher, and one of these writings, it's a set of phrases, it's really touched me. I actually talked about it and wrote about it in my book, Transcending Infertility, which you can find out more about on transcendinginfertilitybook.com, coming out in the fall of 2020. But I really feel like this helps you, or helps anybody, connect with another human, especially people that you disdain, So if you see somebody that you disdain, especially, or somebody else that you don't disdain, even a neutral person or somebody that you love, consider saying these things to help cultivate compassion for that person. Okay? This person has a body and a mind just like me. By the way, this is called Just Like Me. This person has feelings, emotions, and thoughts just like me. This person has experienced physical and emotional pain and suffering, just like me. This person has at some time been sad, disappointed, angry, or hurt, just like me. This person has felt unworthy or inadequate, just like me. This person worries and is frightened sometimes, just like me. This person will die, just like me. This person has longed for friendship, just like me. This person is learning about life, just like me. This person wants to be caring and kind to others, just like me. This person wants to be content with what life has given them, just like me. This person wishes to be free from pain and suffering, just like me. This person wishes to be safe and healthy, just like me. This person wishes to be happy, just like me. This person wishes to be loved, just like me. Now, allow wishes for well-being to arise. I wish this person to have the strength, resources, and social support they need to navigate the difficulties in life with ease. I wish this person to be free from pain and suffering. I wish this person to be peaceful and happy. I wish this person to be loved because this person is a fellow human being, just like me. Isn't that lovely? I just want to help you to cultivate that awareness that even if there is somebody else that you can't stand, or that you think you can't stand, start thinking about them in that regard and see what happens. Even if you don't completely shift all the way 180 degrees, maybe you shift 10 degrees, maybe you shift 90 degrees, maybe you shift 5 degrees. It doesn't really matter. I suspect that you'll feel a lot more compassion toward them though. And it's a good practice to have, better than good. It's wonderful. And if it only creates peace for you, isn't that the point? It spreads anyway. All right, we'll see you next time.